But I have discovered in the midst of it a quiet and holy people who have learned a great secret. They have found joy in which is 1,000 times better than any pleasure of our sinful life. These Christians are despised and persecuted, but they don't care. They have found joy in the midst of their horrific persecutions. They are the masters of their souls. They have overcome the world. These people are the Christians, and now I am one of them. Oftentimes, life will give you lemons, and it's time to make lemonade. Listen to this carefully. Life is 10% of what happens to you, and 90% how we decide to respond to that happiness. One of my favorite quotes is, "Life is like a grindstone. Whether it grinds you down or polishes you depends on what you're made of." See, I believe each and every one of you in this room are a diamond in the rough. And when life gets tough and the grind happens, it can either just grind you down, or you can look at it as I'm being polished for better days ahead. There's nothing more beautiful to see a Christian who's going through rough times and to see yet they still have joy in their life. I'll never forget, about 6 years ago, sitting in a doctor's office when the doctor looked at me and said, "Bob, you got cancer. That'll turn your world upside down." About 5 months ago, Nancy was in the doctor's office, and he said, "Nancy, you've got breast cancer." It's been rough. But we're anchored in Jesus Christ, who gives us joy, and that is our strength. I love to go fishing. You know I love to go fishing. I lived in Savannah, Georgia when I was in the military, and every time I got off work from working on the helicopters, I'd run home, I'd grab my fishing pole, my 5-gallon bucket, and I'd go to the Intercoastal Waterway to go fishing. It was just the greatest place for me as a young man. The interesting part about fishing in the Intercoastal Waterway is that the tide can go as high as 6 to 8 feet up or 6 to 8 feet down, depending on the time of day. And as I was in my little rowboat, the tide was either trying to take me out to the ocean or bring me into the rocks towards the inland. But I want you to know something. No matter if the tide was trying to rush me out into the ocean or bring me in against the rocks, I tied my rowboat to the rock of the shoreline, the seawall. And I wasn't going anywhere. I was safe because I was anchored on the rock. And folks, I want you to know that your life, if the joy is your strength, and you are anchored upon Jesus Christ, no matter what happens, you'll be all right. There was a wonderful song that I ran into at a Christian concert during kind of my days of going through the cancer. And it was a song titled, "That's Who You Are." And what it talks about is it talks about going through rough times and still seeing God in your life. And so the verses go something like this: "I will sing when the world turns upside down. I will sing though the troubles overcome. I will sing when the reasons can't be found. I'll sing though my heart is on the ground. And all through the chaos, we will remember you are moving and you are good." And so my anchor was placed on the rock of Jesus Christ, and I did all right. There's a verse in the Old Testament that talks about, and I'm trying to find it now, I can't seem to find it. I promise I won't start all over just to find it. Here it is. That's Habakkuk. Now this is the Old Testament 3,000 years ago. Remember that they lived up about the existence of what they planted and what they harvested. And here's what he writes. He said, though the fig tree does not bud, and there are no grapes on the vines, though the olive crop fails and the field produce no food, though there are no sheep in the pen and no cattle in the stalls, yet I will still rejoice in the Lord. I will still be joyful in God, my Savior. And so, folks, be joyful. Allow joy to be the strength in your life when difficulties come. I want to close my sermon with a beautiful story about a couple named Jerry and Ginger. I remember Jerry and Ginger, they celebrated their 50th anniversary. Jerry was a wonderful golfer. He could actually golf his age in his 70s. I had to be 100 years old to golf my age. And I remember Jerry saying that Ginger's got Parkinson's. And things aren't so good. And so I began to hear him share a story. He said, you know something, Pastor? He said, we get up in the morning and we have our breakfast and we pray together. And then we sing hymns together. And the one hymn that Ginger always wants to sing is, Count Your Many Blessings. And so they would sing that, and they would always stop at the part where it says, Count your many blessings, name them one by one. And then they began to list all the blessings that they had in life. Their children, their grandchildren, the house that they were living in. All these little things. And I remember Jerry telling me, saying, you know something, Pastor? Going through that experience, it brightens her, gives her such joy that it's better than any of the medications she's taken at this time. And I thought, what a beautiful story. And in just 4 days, you were going to have that opportunity. You're going to be with your family. You'll be surrounded with loved ones at the table. And maybe it's time to just say, count your blessings, name them one by one. Maybe you just do it in your heart and your mind. Maybe you don't make it an audible.